I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. Okay? Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's been a minute, but as some of you may know, as of it is June 5th as of recording. There was a lot of storms in my area. I live in Dallas, in North Texas, and it caused a lot of power outages throughout the week. I recorded also Vince Staples' album review, um, and I accidentally deleted it. So, like that, plus a storm, it really kind of stopped me from posting. But I'm back with the jump off, okay? And today, we're going to be getting into something a little different. We're going to do an intro into an artist that I love, but upon sharing their new single, Vintage, in the time machine. Um, I found that not a lot of people know about Moses Sumney. So, we're going to start with a cute little introduction. For those who are just being introduced, this is kind of like a short little spark notes into Moses Sumney as an artist. So, first, I'm going to start with the two albums that he released that you definitely want to get into before really diving into new projects as they come about. They sound different if you've heard Vintage. They sound different from Vintage, and just for reference, here's Vintage so you could see how it sounds.
Ready to ride, ready for ball and chain. If I get that old thing back, promise I won't complain. I remember how your neck is sweet, like I got your specter hanging over me. I'ma take it back to 1993, when I kept my fingers on a time machine.
Vintage, their new single. Totally excited. It sounds incredible. I feel like it's kind of what's been missing in R&B and soul. We don't have people dancing in the rain in expensive fabrics no more, okay? Um, and he was dancing, okay? Yeah, so Moses' music is a little different from what we just heard. A little bit more cerebral, but the writing, he writes, I think, all of his lyrics. The production, it's sonically, how it's sung, it's still beautiful, it's still excellent. So you're still going to get that same quality of sound, but it's going to be a little different from Vintage. So first album, we're kind of gonna get into just a couple of songs from it, which I think would be a good intro into the album, is the song Quarrel, and then also the song Don't Bother Calling. Yeah, so let's get into it. hope you like that little taste. The next song we're going to get into is, again, Don't Bother Calling.
After somebody, but suffering is sovereign still. No grasp on reality. The world is a wonderland scene. I don't know what we are, but every cell in the corpus resembles stars signaling to the sky. God sings to me in reply. Ooh,
All right, so those two songs are, I feel, are a great introduction into the album A Romanticism. Really beautiful album. Those are a couple of my favorites, but I saved a few of my other favorites. Hopefully, they'll also be yours upon listening to the album, just so you could be surprised and be just blown away in the process, because it's incredible. I love his music. So the next album is a little bit more sad. Here are two more songs from for your intro from the album Gray. The first song that I'm going to introduce you to is actually it's going to be a live performance of that song. It's called "Cut Me" from Moses's Colors performance. I love the studio version, but I think seeing Moses live is a beautiful treat. So here is that performance.
a stiffness inside my neck and begin my head against the desk. If there's no pain, is there any progress? That's when I feel the most endurance is the source of my pride. Might not be healthy for me, but seemingly I need what cuts me, cuts me, cuts me, cut me, cut me.
All right, and the next song that we're going to get into, I think, is a sonic masterpiece. It's so beautiful. It's so haunting. It's so vulnerable. And, you know, I've been there emotionally. I'm sure a lot of you have too. And he writes it so beautifully. So here is In Bloom.
In bloom, with room to grow. I'm only watering the seeds you sowed. In my heart, in my chest, 6 feet beneath the flesh. another supplement for absent relationships. 'Cause when we're close in the car or in the store or in a bar, sometimes I want to kiss my friends. You don't want that, do you? You just want someone to listen to you, who ain't trying to screw you. Ooh, yeah. I swear I want that, too, yeah. I just want someone to listen to me, who ain't trying to do me.
All right. After you get into a romanticism and get into Gray, Moses did a live album, um, live performance called Black Elation. Black Appellation. Black Elation. Yeah, you see it. It's incredible. It combines both aromanticism and it combines gray. He picks from songs from both albums and performs it beautifully. He looks incredible. The band is incredible. It's shot beautifully. And I'm not entirely certain, but it looks like the land that it shot on is a former plantation. Um, like I saw, like you see like a shot where he's performing, and if you look down the hill, you could see what looks like servants' quarters. And just me as a spiritualist, I could kind of feel the veneration that was happening as Moses was singing, and it just felt like the energy, the spirits of that land was rejoicing and healing with just that performance and like the music and him and his vulnerability and him channeling. Like it's a very spiritual, very beautiful experience. So I definitely recommend getting into that performance as well. Baby, that's it for Moses. I hope you enjoy his music as much as I do, or more. Shoot, nobody's telling you what to do. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. I hope that your days ahead are super sweet. Um, Definitely, if you like what you've heard, leave a comment down below. Also, anything that you want me to visit in the future, definitely leave that down in the comments as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because, again, we're trying to build a beautiful platform here together. And we're going to do it, okay? We're going to do it. Until next time. Bye.